matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
63, 63, 63.
On first down, Hurts. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And now off to the races down the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Up the middle, Achane.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Hurts.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Got his man, Dell.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there for New England. 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
2 and now on 1st down. To the right side and caught by Dell.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to Dell.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Mitchell fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is good.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put them on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw caught by Achane.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Slot man moves right. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Scott. Ready.
Tua now on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now 2nd and 3.
Hey.
Tua sets up to pass it. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
All right, come on.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Out.
Here's Tua.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there as the 1st half is winding down.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX. Step.
From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Ready.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Turbo three, kick.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on second and long. Tua over the middle. The catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
63.
Throwing is Hurts.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
16 more on that one and another first down. And they'll give this to Achane.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And some room to maneuver.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36.
Hurts.
Flush to his right. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught by Williams for a Dolphins touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Corner, long.
2 once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Look at the big man rumble.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Alec Pierce.
75 yards.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point.
And it makes the score 21-10. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Right back to Achane on second down.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Dolphins. Deebo Samuel, 55 yards.
And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Got his man, Dell.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10.
Touchdown!
Take Dell.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Patriots are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
They'll set up to throw.
That is caught. And some space here. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Back to throw.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Right back to Achane on second down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Samuel.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point splits the uprights, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
21G, 21G.
Throwing Tua.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this completion here. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Solo left Zion.
Now Tua.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
4th down. 10 yards to go.
Whoa! Watch it, Oscar. Come on, 2, ice jab. Ice jab. Come on, 2, ice jab.
Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They